In the early hours of January 29, 2022, Boston police officer John O'Keefe was found dead outside of his Canton, Massachusetts home of another officer. His injuries were brutal and the scene was suspicious. At the center of the storm is his girlfriend, Karen Reed, a Boston College finance professor now facing second-degree murder charges for allegedly hitting O'Keefe with her SUV while she was drunk. But the moment this case began, it felt like something darker was brewing. Missing evidence, conflicting testimonies, accusations of police cover-up, and a town bitterly divided. So what really happened that snowy night? Did Karen Reed kill John O'Keefe, or is she being set up to take the fall? Today we're diving into the full timeline, key witness statements, and the main theories behind one of the most controversial cases in Massachusetts in recent years. This is Ashes and Alibis.
Shadows whisper in the night, lost souls fading out of sight. Echoes linger in the skies through the smoke of ashes and alibis.
So who were Karen Reed and John O'Keefe? Well, John O'Keefe was 46. He was a 16-year veteran of the Boston Police Department. He was well-liked and had no known enemies. Karen Reed, then 41 years old, was a finance professor. They'd been dating about 2 years. Friends said their relationship was serious, but sometimes volatile. On January 28, 2022, they went out drinking with friends. Later, they planned to go to a house party hosted by John's friends, several of whom were also police officers. The night everything changed. January 28, 2022, John and Karen go to the Waterfall Bar and Grill in Canton with friends. Surveillance shows them drinking and having fun. After midnight, they decided to go to the home of Brian Albert, a fellow Boston cop, for an after party. At 1:30 a.m., Karen says she dropped John off outside Albert's house. She was too drunk to go in, so she claims she circled back home. There was a snowstorm that night. It was snowing heavily that night, which becomes a crucial detail in this entire timeline. The discovery of the body. On the morning of January 29, 2022, John never returned home. Karen Reed and her two friends, including John's niece, go back to the Albert house to look for him. Around 6 a.m., they find O'Keefe's body in the snow, badly injured, with deep cuts and swollen face. He's unresponsive. The police respond. O'Keefe is pronounced dead at Good Samaritan Hospital. Investigators claim Karen Reed's SUV had a broken taillight and blood on it. According to the prosecutors, she drunkenly reversed into John when dropping him off. Neighbors say they heard arguing and the vehicle noise around the time John died. Karen Reed was arrested and charged with manslaughter, later upgraded to second-degree murder. Some of the key witness testimonies included neighbors report hearing a woman's voice yelling, "John, John, I'm sorry." One witness claims Reed was overheard saying, "I hit him," to the police at the scene. Forensic investigators say taillight shards were found near O'Keefe's body. A medical examiner listed cause of death as blunt force trauma, consistent with being hit by a car. Karen's lawyers say the injuries, including cuts and scratches, don't match a car or impact alone. The defense suggests O'Keefe was beaten inside the house, dragged outside, and left to die. The alleged timeline inconsistencies are the phone data shows John may have been inside the house after Karen left. Expert pathologists suggest dog bites caused some of O'Keefe's wounds, the Alberts' own dogs. Some people think this could have possibly been a cover. The defense says crucial phone data was wiped or never collected from the officers at the party. A local ATF agent allegedly lied about certain phone calls made that night. Karen Reed's team claims police mishandled evidence at the scene, including snow being moved and footprints possibly trampled. An outside forensic expert hired by the defense says taillight glass could have been planted there. Here are a few of the theories. Theory 1. Karen did it. She dropped him off, was drunk, backed into him, didn't realize she hit him, and he died in the snow. The broken taillight and the blood support this. Theory 2. He was beaten inside and dumped outside. Some say he went inside, got into an altercation with people in the house. He was attacked and dragged outside. Police and local authorities covered it up to protect fellow officers. Theory 3. An accident, but not as charged. John may have slipped, got hit by a passing car, or suffered a freak accident unrelated to Karen's driving. Poor visibility in the snow could explain how he ended up outside all night. Where the case stands now. Karen Read's case has become a viral cause. Protesters gather outside the courthouse chanting, "Free Karen Read." Local media and big-name true crime creators have covered the case extensively. Read maintains her innocence. Her legal team insists she's being railroaded to protect corrupt cops. As of June 2025, her trial is ongoing with testimony still unfolding, including bombshell witness reversals and heated cross-examinations. One thing is for sure though, the death of John O'Keefe has torn a community apart and exposed deep distrust of law enforcement in small-town politics. Did Karen Read kill her boyfriend in a tragic drunken accident? Or did something more sinister happen inside that house with a cover-up to match? What do you think happened that night in Canton? Is Karen Read guilty, or is she being framed? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you found this case interesting, please like and share, and subscribe for more deep dives into true crime cases that keep us up at night. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. I'll talk to you later.